A man sees a girl sleeping alone in her car and immediately has evil thoughts. He tries to open the door to get in, but luckily it's locked and he can't. The sound of the door wakes the girl up and she immediately screams for him to go away. The man outside isn't afraid at all because they are deep in the woods. Here, the most dangerous things aren't bears, but hunters like him who dedicate themselves to killing tourists. The girl honks the car horn to try to scare him, but the piercing sound only makes him more excited. A bearded man nearby hears the noise and approaches. The girl thinks she will be saved, but when the man gets closer, she realizes the bearded man is his accomplice and immediately sinks into despair. The bearded man points a gun at her and orders her out of the car right away. To save her life, the girl doesn't dare touch the horn anymore and obeys. Stepping out of the car, it's noticeable that her pants are wet. She wet herself out of fear. At that moment, her parents, who aren't far away, hear the horn. The father quickly hands their little boy to the mother and runs back, but without taking any precautions, the two men knock him out immediately. At the same time, the mother runs back to the tent, hides the little boy inside, and quickly runs to where her daughter is. The mother screams for her daughter to run, but the next second, the bearded man shoots into the air and threatens her. If she keeps running, he will kill her parents. With no other choice, she obediently stops. These two perverted men are local hunters. To them, the families who come to camp here are no different from deer caught in a trap. This family of three has now become their new prey. The hunters tie their hands and take them to a large tree in the mountains. One of the hunters places a can on the father's head, steps back a bit, and points his gun at the can. But before he shoots, the father trembles so much that the can falls to the ground. The bearded man kicks him hard. He puts the can back, but this time it falls again. The hunter, now out of patience, points his gun directly at the father's head and shoots. Seeing her husband die right before her eyes, the wife breaks down and resists, but in this deserted place, resistance is useless. Soon, the bearded man slaps her several times and knocks her out. Now, it's the bearded man's turn to shoot, but his aim is so bad that he gets furious right away and shoots the woman directly in the chest. They think this hunt is over. At that moment, one of the hunters finds out from a cell phone that the family has a little boy, so the two quickly return to the tent, but no one is there anymore. It turns out the little boy, waking up and seeing his mother isn't in the tent, stumbles alone into the forest to look for her. Just as the boy is about to pass out from exhaustion, a woman appears in front of him. He wants to run to her to ask for help, but after crying for so long, his throat is dry and he can't make a sound, so the woman doesn't notice him at all. It turns out Lisa and her boyfriend came camping here for the weekend, but they got a flat tire. It's not until her boyfriend asks her to find a stick nearby that they discover the boy who passed out. Luckily, the boyfriend is a doctor. After an initial assessment, the boy only passed out from exhaustion and has no other serious injuries. But it's strange for a boy to appear like this in such a deserted place. They want to take him to the hospital, but with a flat tire, they can't leave. Just when they don't know what to do, a car drives by. They ask the driver for help, not knowing he is one of the hunters who killed the boy's parents. Upon learning they found a little boy, the hunter gets closer to check. Seeing it's the boy they're looking for, he immediately puts on an act. He says he saw the boy's parents go up the mountain yesterday and that he can take them to look for them. So Lisa stays behind to watch the boy, while Jack follows the hunter to the top of the mountain to look for the boy's parents. But what Jack doesn't expect is for the hunter